Not that low. Just hit this one though. Okay, maybe we high roll warrior. Let's try this Boom Boss Thog Run card. Is that one any good? How long since we went 12? Oh, we went 12 earlier today, and 2 times yesterday, and 2 times the day before. But if you don't high roll your deck, you don't have a shot. So, yeah, sometimes removal's nice. This card's pretty good, this card's pretty good. But it's like only good if it gives you dragon or spell, probably. Alright, let's just take the hammer. This thing, a slam maybe. I feel like having a slam. Breeder's good. Bash is okay. I know a guy is so strong. But I'm gonna excavate. I'm gonna get legendary treasures. It's gonna be cool. These are terrible. Let's take the taunt. Sure. Starlight Whelp. Take the mech. Draw a mech. Do I have a mech? I have a mech. Sure. This guy's very good. Alright, start excavating me. Still pretty good card. I'll take an Eye of Chaos. Just take a Brewmaster. We have a lot of good targets. Suppose we might just need to play it on too. Take that guy. Let's take that guy. Thing's okay. Bellowing Flames is good. This is like an excavate card that doesn't excavate. Let's take a Crusher. I just don't know what it is. They just, I mean, these decks are awful. Taunt's okay. My friend got absolutely clapped by a rogue getting a Frothing Berserker off of Lion Dancing Partner. Yeah, that card can still just absolutely steal games, huh? Into the Fray? I have some taunts that would be nice to buff, but not a lot of taunts. I think I'll just take another one of these. These are trash. Okay, I mean, Boom Boss is my favorite card in the meta, probably. This deck looks pretty bad otherwise. You know what? Let's jump to NA. Let's see if we can get like a semi-functional, somewhat interesting deck on NA. I haven't seen my friends the barcodes. Well, I mean, I have, but I haven't seen my friends the NA barcodes in a little while.
Welcome to the
Hawk Style. Thank you for the follow, Hawk Styles. Hawk Styles. Alright, we already got doo-doo over here. Semi-doo-doo. Actually, this deck looks fine, too. Alright, something interesting, maybe. Something interesting. Fun-looking, maybe. Powerful, somewhat. Not chock full of garbage. Oh, these classes have potential to be fun. Alright, let's take Hobart. We're gonna get some weapons, maybe? Some excavate, perhaps? I'm just gonna take this. Maybe it does something. There's a weapon. What does this card do? If you have a weapon equipped, give the minions in your hand and deck +2/+2. I like this card. I still like it, I think. That's good. I love ramming speed. I think ramming speed's pretty good. We could brew back Hobart. I need weapons. Need cheap weapons. That dragon's good. This card's great, and this card's great. Give the taunt minions in your hand and deck +1/+1. I don't actually know which one's better, but one's cheaper. Like Guardian. Breeder's okay. No excavate. Where's my excavate? What happened to all the excavate? Useless dummy. I think I'd rather just take a tradable card. Anubisat's fine, but just get that out of here. One more of those. Alright, let's reinforce some plating. This card's very good. Another weapon. Just gotta make sure we have weapons for Hobart. That being said, I think Mercenary's very strong. So they're all okay. Let's take Grime Streets. They're kind of fun. More weapons. I like I Know a Guy a lot. It's all trash. Honestly, I'd rather just have a card I can trade away. I think we have enough weapons. I hope. I hope. Take a Juggernaut. Some more card draw, and something. Alright, well, maybe we get to play a few games. Let the deck go 3-3. Let me participate in a game. I feel like, again, I haven't got to do that for a couple of hours here. Livewire used to be an I win the game card. Kinda was. Livewire was one of the best cards when it came out. Now, it feels kinda weak.
Let the games begin.
Victory or death!
Let's hope stuff gets Omega buffed, yeah. Honestly, we need that Hobart. We also need weapons. We need our weapon, and we need Hobart. Is that his name? Hobart? I'm taking the dragon over the Inoa guys in at 4 mana, draw a card. Kind of. I mean, you get a random card. You don't get to draw a card. Which can be good, but can be worse. Discovering a taunt you want can be good. I think there's some really good taunts you can get with the buff. This. The 8-drop. I think the 8-drop can be kind of nutty. Those things.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Thanks for the spell, chum. I'm gonna shoot it. I could swing into it next turn, maybe. What's the 3 mana summon a 6/6 worth of stats? Yeah. But you have to have another 3-drop in your hand. You have to summon another 3-drop. What just happened here?
Candle butt slider.
Candle butt slider. I need some armor. That is armor.
Hey dudes, over here! Now where did I put my explosives?
It's kind of good, right? I think. Wish we got some excavate, more than one in the stack. Wish we got some sanitize.
An incredible discovery.
Coin. Is that good? I guess it's kind of okay. Could be flame ward, I suppose.
Back to the boy. There they are! A diet I
What does the 1/1 kobold guy actually say? I can't unhear candle butt slider. Mud slider, maybe? What's his name? Kobold miner. Kobold miner. Hearthstone. Kobold miner says. Kobold miner says. Candle much lighter. Candle much lighter. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Where's my Hobart? I heard candle butt slider. It could be candle butt slider and this website is incorrect. That can be the case. I really hope this works out for me. That didn't work out for me, actually. Really.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I draw my whole deck. I'm probably gonna end up drawing my whole deck this game. Give it rush. Brew it back, it doesn't really help me. Chop it? I could rush this and
Hey dudes, over here!
chop it and keep my guy somewhat healthy, maybe? It's probably okay. Do you think this is the turn I draw the Hobart? On the one turn this game I haven't had a weapon equipped? Maybe. Hope not. Tumbleweed is your favorite card this rotation? I hate that card. I just hate the lazy, like, destroy the whole board, summon a minion type cards they've printed a lot of recently. They feel guzzy. Seems so unlikely to hit that specific one.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Be pretty good to copy that card if it was a 6/5, but as a 6/2, not so much. What's up, Zane? It's the Priest Harmonic spell, but the better part of each option for 1 more mana. Yeah, yeah. Like, I didn't really like that card, but this is just a better version of that card most of the time. And it's like so similar. And then, at least it has a cool animation or whatever. So Tumbleweed's kind of funny or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I've already seen that card like 5 times. Just better version of Harmonic Plop. Yeah, yeah. It's so similar to that card. And Harmonic Plop is relatively recent, right? It's not like it's a card from 3 or 4 years ago and they've like put a new spin on it for a new class. It's like, might have been the last set that came out, or 2 sets ago, maybe.
King! All will serve me in death. Victory on
Hobart? Hobart. No Hobart. No Bart. Has played last turtle that clears the board and builds one. Yeah, I mean, you're forced to play the cards. Doesn't mean I like the design philosophy. That card, I think, is more interesting because you at least have to invest stuff to make it better. I think the stats and the effects and so on and so forth is like, you know, isn't well calibrated. But if this card was like a 6 mana 0/7 or something like that, it would be a cooler card. Like, really have to lean into like a taunt buffing philosophy. And they printed enough taunt buffing to make it like, a lot of times this card's like a 10, 15 or whatever. Starting it at a lower base health would, I think, make it a more interesting card. I hate these cards. I hated them from Prime Drake. Yeah, and I mean, even a card like Prime Drake, where it's like, it hits both sides on the board, always overperformed. It always performed better than what you would think, based on it having a mutual effect on the board. But a card like this only hits one side of the board. They just don't really... I mean, that Tumbleweed hits both sides of the board. That card's still very, very strong. Hate this turn. Good hit and hit. I honestly kind of just want to slam, but I guess I'm going to be able to draw a million cards. Let's take a Brawl, just because he's a Death Knight. However comfortable we feel, we're probably not as comfortable as we should. We're probably not as comfortable as we think, right? Is this a clear Blastoise reference? Blast Tortoise? I don't know. It doesn't shoot water. It shoots like fire, right? It's exploding. I think if it was like a yeah, I don't know. I should go and read some of the flavor, the what do you call it? The flavor text. I'm not really sure. I mean, you definitely can lose after that. Just not really sure how you do. Not really sure. This card's just crazy now, isn't it? Am I crazy? I feel like every time this has been cast against me, I just lose.
How about a new life? How about a new life?
I don't have to hero power. I can just swing. Who's that minion? It's Blast Tortoise. Blast Tortoise is the flavor text. Oh, is it? That's funny. I guess it is a clear Blastoise reference. So how are you, Mr. Frank?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Going up to 9, down to 8, up to 10. Is that right? Well, I could burn a card.
Do you have this in a bigger
Spend 6
size?
mana for 6 cards and 3 4/4s. And I might burn a weapon or something, no buffs. I mean, it's Blastoise. You got this, Redbeard? I'm gonna try my best.
Who's ready for another round?
I'm gonna try my best.
How about a
He's... Oh, those are 7/6s. I was gonna say, they all die, but they don't die. I'll just keep that. Cool hat, Mr. Red. I gotta get another one. This one's kind of dirty. Dirtier than I would like. There's a certain level of dirt that I can represent properly.
My hand is full.
6 mana, 3 4/4s, draw 6 cards. Sounds like an average druid card. The repeated name in quotes, I assume, is the Blast Tortoise saying its own name. Blast Tortoise. I think that's kind of what his voice might sound like. Right, the thing is, I think I have enough.
No tomb can hold me.
I think I have enough cards to not feel too bad about burning a few.
Chosen by Amatis herself.
Stylish and
Come on now, tell your moves.
Okay, I need a 2 damage lackey. I need a
Hey, goons!
small amount of damage. Take this and just pretend.
That's not a valid time.
Wait, oh yeah, I still could have a 2 damage lackey.
All right, must end.
What football game am I most excited for? Seattle, San Francisco, because that's the only one I know that that's happening. I mean, I follow the NFL, but I haven't checked the games, so I don't know who else is even playing. In Seattle, San Francisco, Washington, Dallas. Yeah, I mean, Seattle, San Francisco seems like the most interesting game anyway.
The hunt begin. Victory or death.
Be nice to see Detroit clobber Green Bay. Doesn't Green Bay usually win? Detroit's been really bad for a long time. Green Bay, Detroit, Washington, Dallas. Detroit and Dallas always play on Thanksgiving. Oregon versus Oregon State. Oh, will that be a big game? Is that tomorrow? What's that? Football? American football. Can you imagine? American football.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears. Hey, goons! Over here!
I'm gonna take Blade Storm. I might just use it next turn. I don't know. I feel like every time this card's been cast against me this meta, it just lives. It lives for 11 turns at least. I don't know if it's really that good, but I know it seems to live for 11 turns. It could help me draw next turn, potentially. I don't know. Maybe. I guess I'd have to have a weapon equipped. It will be once Oregon State wins. What's the difference? Why do we like one over the other?
I cannot.
Game's hacking me.
This place is scary. Astounding.
Shut up, dude. Which team is better?
Here goes.
Who is better? Oregon or Oregon State? Oh, University of Oregon outranks Oregon State University on the annual U.S. News World Report rankings. It's the edge of some of the all time. Oregon owns a 67, 49, and 10 lead. And it's won 12 of the last 15 meetings. Oregon State has taken 2 of the last 3 matchups. The Ducks own a 34, 21, and 6 lead all time in Eugene, including wins in 7 straight and 13 of the last 14 at Autzen Stadium. Wow. Go Ducks!
On wings of evil.
Why does Oregon have such a good college football program? Like, why do certain places... They recruit people from out of state, right? Like, mostly, I'm assuming? Or are a lot of these people from Oregon? Nike money. Money. Because the creator of Nike went to Oregon and he gives money. So... Okay, so I'm not... I've got a question then. Bear with me while I formulate it. So he gives money to Oregon, the University of Oregon, and then what? They get like fancy facilities, and then kids, good high school kids want to go to Oregon then because they've like got like fancy stuff, or they don't pay. They pay the kids now, don't they? Some of them get paid fancy uniforms. They get the sickest uniforms. Let me ask myself something. How the glorious shit am I ever gonna kill this card? An 8/8 and a 3/3 lifesteal come out of this when it dies. How is this at all fair?
This will break your fall.
I guess I can kill the lifesteal, maybe? I don't really know what's going on here.
And double pay.
Maybe I do it this way? And hope that the 8/8 has to go in here? I guess. Chameleon is such a stupid card. That card is so strong. I mean, we have strong cards too. Don't get me wrong, but just drop your pants and take the pounding. That does seem to be what's happening to me so far. College football is turning into the NFL Junior. It's the reason that schools that are usually good tend to stay good.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
Didn't quite hit the mark, right? I want to buff some of these. What else am I doing? I guess I could draw cards.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I guess I can
This will break your fall.
give this lackey a smacky. Let's get a 4 on the board. Just one attack. College football will always be better than the NFL. I prefer the NFL. I've just always hated college football because of their never being a playoff system. But I think there's a playoff system now or something. I'm not really sure. Plus, I don't know. Every good team is like 15-0 or like 14-1. They just like dump on like shit teams all year, and then like a couple of good teams play each other at the end of the year sometimes. I don't know. Expanding to 12 teams next year. Yeah. I don't know. They're about 70 years too late to get me, but I'm glad that a lot of people like it.
Stylish
Dog
and
poop in the mouth.
stylish and
Don't bring Toyland
Maybe I should have hit there first. Maybe I should have done that first.
Astound.
Cat trick or pressure plate? I guess if it's pressure plate, I'm kind of down for it to hit there. Huh? Lucky Dutch, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. Really want to brew that back. Mystery secret? What is that? Oh, snipe, duh. Okay, let's get rid of that one. We could have played that better. I should have traded the 1-2 first. We need colleges to go over full rides. We're playing on the Hearthstone team. Yes. Yes, let's embrace the Hearthstone team. I do not have an execute type effect. Nor do I have a weapon in case I draw HOBART.
What now?
Silence? Brew. Collegiate Hearthstone a thing? I think it was at one point, actually. I don't know if it is anymore. I don't like any of this.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Alright, I guess I'll just brew that back. They got nice card backs. The college teams change too much from year to year for my taste. Yeah, right, they kind of change every 3 or 4 years. Lucky Dutch, thank you. I do want to say thanks again to Lucky Dutch for the follow. We'll play.
What's a big bears?
I mean, I'd be happier to execute it, you know what I mean? They don't want to let me execute it. Those 2 new cast secrets? I need to kill that. 5. And I'm assuming it's freezing, but there's not much I can do. Okay, it's not freezing. There's a lot I can do then. Okay, well, we wanted that to get sniped. That changes stuff too, doesn't it? Alright. Our players are gone in less than that. I thought a lot of college football guys still did to like 2 or 3, 4 years. Maybe not. I think it'd be fair if they changed Proto Drake to when it's added to your hand. I mean, it would be a better card. It's not a bad card. So I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it needs a buff. We just have like 6% of the time or 12% of the time. Now, when it wouldn't add a card, it would be that much better. Is this a new secret? Oh, so that's gotta be, what's it called? Like, weapon me? Pressure plate though, isn't it?
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Brew lethal? Oh yeah, I could have brewed it, huh? That's fine, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Farmhand, cool. Why? 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 Well, because blowing up his whole board can be cool. Imagine you got her pregnant and your pastor said you can't- what the? Alright, let's continue winning. I want to get more Hobarts, though. That's what I want.
Garrosh versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Victory or death.
I keep a flunky. Get a 3-cost weapon into a Hobart? Nope, okay. Maybe next time. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Half the equation's been solved.
One dose solves any problem. This place is scary.
The tortoise. You know, golden tortoise looks cool. I bent my thumb the wrong way at hockey tonight. It's making it hard to sleep. Ugh. Oh my god. Might want to call 911. I can whack that one. I guess I might as well trade one in case he like does stupid stuff. What do you mean, like bent it all the way? Is it like broken, or you might want to get that looked at?
Mount up.
Do I kill this now? Because it is very problematic sometimes. I could have chopped it first, and then if I rolled a 2 damage lackey specifically, I could shoot it and play what? Like a 2 and a 1? Play a 1 and a 2 maybe? So what am I doing here? Kind of like this. Get some stats on the board. Doesn't really help me. Get hero power and draw 2. I think I'll probably just tempo out the Viper. At some point, I could brew back. Maybe I just brew this back and get more stats on the board now. There's a pretty good chance. Definitely a chance that he plays another one. I'm also gonna play this here in case I get Direwolf or Flame Tongue, and I want to take one off the board with the egg. It's gonna consecrate me. It's way better than consecration for him. 1/3 the price for 33% more damage. I bent my thumb the wrong way once sliding headfirst into a softball game. Wasn't that at a Hearthstone function you said? That sucks. If I play this, can I give it one more attack? Oh my god. HOBART, you're late, dude. It was a work league. Oh, okay. I think I remember you telling that story. I forget, did you scream? Did you scream and yell the F word out a lot? I thought you might be cursing like a young Dreads after bending your thumb in half. You dick. You outright piece of crap. Evil shitter master. I need a weapon, dude. Don't be greedy. I destroy a weapon, and now I draw one. I thought I jammed it till I looked down. Was it just pointing in the wrong direction? Hey, King Kong, thank you for the follow. King Kong. What sets are in right now? I don't know. These ones. These are the sets that are in. Hit 1. Hit 1. Hit 2. Hit 3. So this may seem like an order lul. Like, oh my god, discover last. The thing is, there are no better cards in the game to discover than Trial by Fire, so... this could be good, but I'm the one with all the minions, right? Like, the knuckle joint was bent 90 degrees backwards. Yuck, dude. That's disgusting. That is foul. You should be ashamed of yourself. For having a broken thumb. Texas Red, many men had tried to take him down, and that many men are dead. That's true. You know a thing or two about Texas Red. Deal 3 damage? I'm sitting here waiting to draw my cards.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Give me a frickin' weapon. Why did I draft all these weapons? Why did I draft the weapons?
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
HOBART.
A diet high in iron.
Try to brew him back. I don't have any of my brew cards.
Stylish
That just get him to Awakens? I mean, I guess it does. I hate this. Weapons are heavy, they sink to the bottom of your deck. There should be a card, like a legendary, You know, 5 mana, 5/5, shuffle a bunch of crap into both players' decks. Good for you, bad for your opponent. This card is 15 cards deep in your deck or something. That'd be a cool kind of concept, wouldn't it? Are we thinking, nah, that'd be stupid.
Reporting for duty.
7, 10, 3, 6, 3, 1. Getting 4 means no big dragon for me, huh? No big dragon for me if I play a Sarah. Just shoot one, shoot the other.
Time may pass.
I mean, the dragon's smaller than the other cards in my hand for the most part.
An experiment.
I could whack one of these if he has this. It's 2 less damage for me. Only if it was a good card and bad cards for both at random. Well, then why would anybody play it? How about starts on the bottom of your deck and every turn moves up 1 spot in your deck? And they call it something. Fun? Fun. What is this fun you speak of? Wait, is he just dreaming? He has a dream, right? Chaos is a ladder. True. I'm hopeful. Wait, what the?
Reporting for duty.
Say something about whacking day? Oh, whacking day. Oh, whacking day. What the hell? That's not a dream. Wait, this is so much better. That was like the worst turn. That was amongst the worst turns I've ever seen. I'm gonna just silence my Ysera, no?
Every nightmare must
Do I awakens here? I don't know. Takes off 6 power.
Inside voices, please.
Silence. Fortunately, I can't do this. It's no longer hurting there. Will that eat an awakens? 1 damage. 1 damage. Does Ysera die from that? She lived on? Not from Nightmare. No. I'm out of time. Yeah, no, Ysera doesn't have immunity. She only has immunity from awakens. She can be dreamt, nightmared, killed.
Looks like I'm here just
That I don't care about. Not much. I don't know why he didn't just dream my Ysera. That would have been so much worse for me. Why didn't you just break my weapon? Okay, Sunspot Dragon is ready.
every nightmare.
He went Ultra Greed with no dream. Did he already use the dream? No, he has dream. You had 30? 30 damage?
crimes. Yes, all of them.
6, 10. Maybe you're right. Don't we get to play a more fun game this way? Alright, how much do I have this turn? 13, 11, I can't count these. 17, 26. We had 30. What are we doing here? 4, 7, 24. I need 2 damage. I'll just find 2 damage.
Over here.
4, 2. I don't have that much mana. There's no way. Song request possible? Feeling Texasy. What's up, Lori? Maybe we'll postpone song requests for a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Could just equip this and start just whacking him. I know he's gaining life, but what is life if but not the continuation of death? Maybe I should have whacked it. There's no comeback possible. There's always a comeback possible. You could just equality consecrate and then play a 5 mana like 12, 5 lifesteal or whatever.
How about a new life?
How's Sebastian doing? Oh, he's doing pretty well. He was here yesterday.
The victory is yours.
Dragon Bane lethal. I was gonna hit him with a Dragon's Bane maybe next turn. Silenced Ysera is immune to awakens? Yeah. It's still Ysera. It just doesn't have any buffs or anything. Gorilla Bot. It doesn't stop being a mech. It doesn't stop being Gorilla Bot, but it loses all the buffs that Gorilla Bot would have if stat increases or death rattles applied to it. That's great. Yeah, he was here yesterday for a little bit.
Garrosh versus Darian Mograine.
I've been trying not to. Well, I've been waking up around like 6:30. I got out of bed at 7:30. So I just kind of went over, made a sandwich, did my Genshin dailies, and then realized it's probably time to start. Working. I thought about taking today off.
This place is scary.
Per Reflex Gaming, thank you for the follow. You deserve a day off? Yeah. What am I gonna do with my day off?
Hey, goons!
Well, when I take a day off, it could actually be really good. You know what? I'm ahead. I'm gonna have a lot of minions, and I could just kind of do some stuff here, maybe. Shit. I'm not ahead anymore. I want my board clear back.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
I'm gonna play Super Mario RPG in my underwear.
Pounce on them!
Play Mario RPG. Yeah, I actually don't know how to hook up the the Switch. I haven't actually even opened the box. The other day, I was like, when I went to go buy it, it was like a day or two. It was like Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. After Mario RPG came out, I was like, oh crap, I woke up. So I'd set an alarm so I could like go down before it got too dark or too cold. And I woke up and it was like an hour after my alarm and my phone had died. My phone had died while I was sleeping. I leave it on, like watching YouTube and stuff. Fuck me, dude. I was like, oh, well, I don't have any buffs.
This will break your
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Wish I had bellowing flames, that'd be helpful.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
And then I was like, oh, well, I'm like rushing over there and I got there. And I was like, oh, thank God I bought it. And then I haven't even opened the box. That was 4 days ago. Put the dog park with the floopers or the pinball bar. I like those things. Let's say I forged and I shot. I would have a full clear. That would be good. Instead, I have 4 mana do nothing. How do I spend 5 mana? Looking grim. Where's your tortoise? We need a tortoise. Because things are looking grim here. I guess I should have just traded this. You know what? Get it back. I can't excavate. I guess I can just cast a brawl. That could actually help. Would help. Start streaming your full-time job. Yeah. I haven't had a job for almost 6 years now. Or this has been my job. So that's kind of cool.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
Can I greed? If he uses this, I think I will. Here, maybe next turn Hobart. I can still win the brawl. Let's come in off the top rope. As long as we kill the 6/7. The retirement plan? My plan is to die before I need to retire. And then I don't have to worry about it. Maybe not my plan, but it's my assumption. That's what will happen. You miss hiding in the target bathroom as your job. I do. I do. Not miss that at all. No, no, not at all. Not in the slightest do I miss that. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do here other than get screwed. I believe in a world with universal basic income. Wouldn't that be nice? Ideally, at least. I don't know enough about that. I'm sure there's like pros and cons, and I'm not sure. I'm not too educated on the prospect of such things. But if I got a bunch of money for doing nothing, that's kind of my life right now, and my life is pretty good. The question is, can society function if everybody was like Redbeard? And the answer, I would guess, is probably not. In that, like, there'd probably be bad odors everywhere. The smell would be overwhelming for people.
No two can hold me.
I don't think there's much downside to providing everybody with basic needs. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. Where does the money come from and such? I don't know. I want everybody to have everything. I'd like that. Most people choose to work despite having their needs met. My plan is that before I retire, the world will have an economic breakdown and money will be worth nothing. Pretty good odds. While I would have rather had the Bellowing Flame in this matchup, I don't think it really matters. I don't think. Your opponent has a standard deck. Yeah, I don't really think they're playing much of an arena deck there. I worked really hard consistently for 6 years to be able to make streaming for a living be an actually viable option. Perhaps if most of society spent 6 years honing their craft and following their passions, the world might be better too. Yeah, maybe, but okay, sure. But, not everybody has that opportunity if you're talking about in favor of a universal basic income or whatever. So, then, yeah, okay. But, do I make the world better, though? That's also, I'm not sure. Not sure if I really do that. Wonder how many excavations that deck had? My guess? 14. But the body odor would be a problem. We've got to factor in the body odor. Accidentally queued into arena with my standard deck. I think that was no accident.
This place is scary.
This place is scary, man. This will cost me 1 mana. All of these are god-awful. But 1 is a 1 mana 3/3 effectively, right?
The sandpaper sculpting.
Imagine all the footwalls. Maybe footwalls would be like the new form of like art currency or something, maybe. Is there like a requirement that I pass a good buff or I play a good buff target, and then as soon as that happens, then I can draw Juggernaut? Because that other one would have doubled its health. So it would have become a 5/10 for 5, which starts to get kind of appealing just throwing it out there. I want more taunts. How do I get more taunts? Every time I evolve this, which is twice so far this run, I make a 4 mana 3/3. Not a lot better. That could be really good for me. Honestly, that's pretty good for me this time. Because it removes his board. There's at least some value there, right? I can go 2/2/1, not get a buff there. I'm okay with it. I can go 2/2/1. Every time I do, I'm waiting to draw the cards. It's not how that works.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay, we got Hobart. All smell better. Oh my god. It's a fact? I don't know if that's necessarily a fact. Depends on who you ask and who you're smelling. I need 1 damage. I have 1 damage. Oh. Just play it this turn again. Good way to spend the... And then as long as he doesn't break my weapon, we can HOBART plus 5/5. Drawing 2 cards is OP for warrior. They always struggled with card draw. That has rush. Julia Powderman. Julia Powderman. You spend all my mana here? I'll just spend all of our mana. We've got armor, right? We're swinging. We're swinging. How am I going to gain more? I have this. What could I do next turn? 5 and 2. Trade this. Good brawl from the top rope here. The wolf does not look like a Hearthstone card. I feel like a lot of this set looks like magic cards, although this card doesn't really look like a magic card either, but I feel like there's been a couple of cards this set at least, or like the Cavern set, that look like magic cards.
Chosen by Amethyst herself.
3-1. You know what? There's a lot of ways to deal 1 damage. How do I spend 4? Silence that guy. I could just chop him. I could chop him and hero power, maybe? We're losing a buff on him, but we're gaining a buff on him, probably. Does Deathwing destroy the purified nest? No, only minions. Locations and weird pseudo-locations don't get destroyed. Be cool if it did. Boom Boss's TNT can kill it, I think. I think it can destroy the nest, which is kind of cool. Can we bomb on him from the top rope here? Good. Let's get rid of this. I don't really want it. It's a lot of stats.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Ooh.
Will break your fall.
You know what? I'm just gonna squeeze in a hero power. Garrus does as well. Only Reno can destroy the indestructible card. Reno does. Reno caps Scourge to 1 minion. I'm at 30. This could, theoretically, could be bad for him, right? Okay, it was good. Okay, it was still good. That was good. And summon 2 copies of... What the fuck? What does that do? Summon copies of 2 beasts in your deck that cost 3 or less. But it pulled it out of his deck, right? Or no? Alright, from the top rope we go. Pretty good prison. Yeah, it's not like our prisons, it seems, that always just kill us and stuff. Someone's a copy? Oh, did it say copy? Someone's copies.
They're all good.
Off the top rope!
I could win the brawl. You sneaky snakes. A decent 2-drop, I guess. What am I hoping to get? Sunspot Dragon? Blastoise? I don't know, man. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Blastoise.
This in a bigger size?
This suddenly feels fair. Something about that turn just felt more fair. Darn it. Darn it. Wait, that's actually not so bad. I'll Pyroblast his own face. You know what? All things considered...
Inside voices, please.
Silence it. Want if he plays one? Maybe I just play this. Finally bought a bed. Managed to save enough and it went on sale early for Black Friday. Hell yeah, dude. How much did you spend on your bed? First night sleeping in it. Dude, that's incredible. Now he's dead.
Inside voices, please.
$160 was 63% off. No frame, but I'll live. Yeah, you don't need a frame. I like having a frame though. But you know, save up, get a frame next, right? The image was misleading. I thought it came with a basic frame. Oh, they scammed ya. I started playing Overwatch. Have you ever tried? I did. I thought it was fun. Those type of games are only as fun, I feel like, as like you are good. And if you're really bad and you're just dying all the time, then it's not fun anymore. But if you're really good and you're the one killing everyone, then they're fun. You know what I mean? Buy a race car frame later. I sleep in a racing car, do you? No, I sleep in a big bed with my wife. God, that's so funny. No, I sleep in a big bed with my wife. New Arc Light Surge. I need gold, man. I need gold.
That was an error.
I sleep in a race car.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Job's done.
Red beers are red, Rustro Vipers are blue. Id take a boom bot for you. Faccina confusa.
I drank beer in the bathroom. Oh, hey, Tangerine Blade. Red beards are red, Rust Rot Vipers are blue. I take a boombot for you. Thanks for the 300,000 bits, my friend. I hope you're good. Are you doing your Arclight Surge Rumble things? One down the hall. Oh god, there's so many jokes so fast. And he's just like, yeah. Oh god. I'll read the comments. One down the hall gets overlooked for how great of a burn it is. However, Homer cooked an entire buffet with that response, the way he roasted Kurt. Oh man. They prepared a mecha chicken? I just woke up. Where do you live, Mr. Tangerine Blade? Am I allowed to ask that? What's Arena? Is it a different game mode? Yeah, Arena's a different game mode. Where instead of constructing your deck with your collection, you get offered 90 random cards. And you have to make a 30 card deck with them. You get 30 selections, and you choose one of 3 cards 30 times. And then you play against other players who did the same thing. And then you try to get as many wins as you can, up to 12. You get that really cool key. I need a brewmaster. Oh wait, I have a brewmaster. A brewmaster. Need it to live. Kind of interested in playing a real-time strategy after that Warhammer. It was fun, actually, man. It was fun. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Just bear with me.
Drink with me, friend.
Pretend like you missed the attack. Then brew it back. So chat's like, oh my god, no, no, Red. Don't forget to attack. It's called pooping around. Hobart has been good.
Garrosh versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Victory or death.
I just wanted the robot to say it. Just wanted that damn robot to say it. California, but I have a friend's giving brekkie. What? What? You woke up at 1 a.m. to have breakfast? I'm from California originally. Where in California? Am I allowed to ask that? 2 mana, 4/5? 1 more mana for 2 more health and the ability to magnetize it. I guess it might matter. StarCraft 2 is the best real-time strategy game ever made, yeah? What about Warcraft 3? Why the fuck is that so big? Pardon my language.
This place is scary.
Why the heck is that so big? I do not have. Point that into that, maybe. Play that next turn? I don't know. Warcraft 3 needed the Frozen Throne. What did it need the Frozen Throne for? Just like more content? To be completely honest with you, I don't know what to do about this snake. Tab is on point. I want to learn what it needed the Frozen Throne for. I liked the Frozen Throne. I had them both. I think I bought like a thing that had both of them in it, like a food pack or whatever, for like 20 bucks. Warcraft 3 prior to the expansion was kind of man. What? At the time? I mean, you might be right. That might have been the first. That was one of the first like computer games I played. Never. I need to silence that. I gotta draw my silence. I love Warcraft 3 though. That's one of my favorite games.
The citadel stands strong.
Red, you're a very nubile. Isn't nubile a why does that have poison? Isn't that like an adjective? Can't do that which must be done.
Hey, goons! Over here!
I need it all. Arcane shot this turn? Kinda nice. It's the worst card, but maybe the one I have to take this turn? I don't know how many bullets are in here. Brace yourselves. I could shoot that one. I need to kill the snake. Actually kind of went okay. I could brew that back, maybe. buff some more shit.
Who's ready for another round?
Yeah, we'll try. Oh yeah, just in the Bay Area. Gotta get things done before the food. Okay, well, enjoy it. Sorry if I was prying too much. I'm from Southern California, so not Northern California. So I don't, foreign land to me up there. Everybody praised Warcraft 3 because Frozen Throne was amazing, but nobody was saying the same for Reign of Chaos, which is okay and really good for its time. Why? Okay, hold on. So why was Frozen Throne so much better? Or why was it perceived to be so much better?
Hey, goons! Over here! I'm a castle!
These are taunts? Maybe I get a weapon, I can just throw that out or something. Snake sucks, loads bullets a little too slowly to justify the 1 power. Yeah, but if it lives for 15 turns, it's pretty good. You bet your sweet ass it's a little bit better with 15 turns to go off of. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Do you have this in a
Give
bigger
me
size?
something. Give me some help.
On the wings of evil!
Such a prior. SoCal is the best Cal. No. The other one, that one. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're dead. Shoot, I really much preferred winning if that was a possibility. So this summons in that. Alright, he plays 4 minions. Yeah. Not ones that give him more minions. Then we brawl. Win the brawl? Hey Dealey, how are you, man? And then I win the brawl? How could I be doing absolutely nothing else with my turn? Good lord. Oh! Wait, he doesn't have that much power. I also have no idea what this secret is. It still could be anything. I get to pick Ignis. Time to forge some weapons, I think. I get offered 0 forge cards. Yeah, that's not fun. Right. Okay, I need another brawl. And I need to win the other brawl. Those are large. It can be relatively hard to deny that those are large. Some nice large ones. I think it's because the undead are so associated with Warcraft at this point that it feels like the game was incomplete before them. Maybe that's biased and it was good before them. Wait, there was undead in the other one? Was there not? I thought I was in a good spot. I was wrong. Is red no? I do know.
Keep away!
That's not good. Or maybe it is good. 3 and 7? I still need to put stuff on the board.
This will break your fall.
Rush. What about a rush minion here? I can kill that. I can play that, and I can trade there. That's not very good. What if I go 4-1? Ooh, what if I do that? 4-1.
Blood and plunder!
Maybe? There was undead in Reign of Chaos, but not the undead campaign. Heavy plate mummy quartermaster. Isn't this better? Maybe not. But hits there. Am I dead? Not dead, just dying. Unspot. I kill the poison. I could use this to kill that.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Okay. The single player campaigns were better in the original, but the multiplayer was better in Frozen Throne. I need AoE. I need AoE. Albatross do nothing. Have to discover. Oh, I'd have to get Blast Tortoise. Could happen. Could be wandering.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
It's not Blast Tortoise. Blast Tortoise? Good. Chop it. Take 8. You already attacked? Oh, I did. You're right. I could silence it?
Inside voices, please. Where did I put my explosives?
Oh, that's not good. Trade the silence? I think trade the armor, because I have to silence it, otherwise I've got the same problem next turn.
Smelling ambush.
Shit. Okay, I need another. I have Brewmasters, don't I? The brew? No, I have to trade. Okay, I just need to get Blast Tortoise again. I got Ass Tortoise. Sure, wandering. Could be wandering.
Quiet down.
I hit there, I shoot there, he has 4 power. He has 4 power. That's probably safer.
Down.
Is Tangerine here? I think they use the exact same hyena sound for the gnolls in Warcraft Rumble. They use the same sounds. Okay, I need to brew it. Oh no, I can't brew it. It's dead now. Viper to break his weapon is decent. They keep squeezing in hero powers. How dare these devs use the same sounds? You're saying Hearthstone devs are lazy? No, Warcraft Rumble. Those hyenas sounds came out 10 years ago for Hearthstone. Poisonous. It's not good for me. That's not good for me either. It is patently not good for me. I have to taunt. At some point I need to go face, but if I give him a minion that I can't kill, then I kind of lose, don't I? I want to draw 2 cards. Kind of. How big is it? It's a 5/7, so it actually trades. Weapon dude and taunt? I can't, too much mana.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Rot into my core.
Keep it. My bad, that's okay. That's okay. It's a tough game, it's close. Got through 2 high mains. It's okay. Hunter's Pack. If it gives it +3/+3, it's a big problem for me.
Stylish ad!
Right. Should have swung first.
On the wings of evil.
His first meh turn. Well, it only took 47 turns. I don't have to shoot his face. It could be explosive though. Could be wandering. Brew it back and just play it. Could be pressure played. I guess if I'm gonna do that.
Drink with me, friend.
Maybe this is too greedy. Maybe it's not greedy enough. Restore 3. I guess I could chop his guy. Maybe I should have. No, because if I got like a 1 mana 2/2, I don't think I would have swung. I think I might shoot him in the face. Hopefully he got bad beasts. Kind of sucks that he got 3 cards but didn't have to draw because he's so close to fatigue. Web spinner. How you screw me. Maybe I Alex this? I have no...
Let's warm you up.
And double pay.
What am I doing here? Huh? Hit there, trade there. Here. Rush here. Trade that one. Heal that one. I have to go through like a million taunts now. So that's trash. That's trash, and that's trash. It's not good. Okay, lose the big guy. Maybe he gets another albatross. Okay, no taunts. Oh, never mind. Lots of taunts. Lots of taunts. Maybe I need to heal my face. I think we're gonna not quite get there, I would imagine. Get there. Retrade there.
And the cycle of life
We get there?
born anew.
Okay. I like the way you think. Hit here. Getting this back to 5 is kind of nice. Oh yeah, I would do that though, wouldn't I? This is gonna die either way. Do I want to draw? What I want is to keep this thing alive. I think. His face. I don't think you can shoot his face there. Maybe you could. I'm at 25. Yeah, maybe. I like him drawing. Battle Cry and Death Rattle to summon a beast. Okay. Don't love this. 2. Do I go face here? I want to summon a copy of...
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I want to summon a copy of my injured guy. I could chop his guy. Do I want to do that? Hit there. And just get another one on the board. Isn't that good? Not that low.
Death is not my goal.
Just hit this one though. Hit the 1/1. Maybe. Maybe just kill him next turn. Maybe hit the 1/1. Yeah, maybe. If he buffs this, it could be bad, I guess. Rat King. Well, hopefully it's not a, no. GG, let's hope. Face, if you go face, you get 10 damage, but you lose a 10-9. So we can just push 20 next turn. We have an extra minion, right? Outplayed. But really close game. I think we had to do a lot of things well to get there. It did not feel like it was a winnable status for a little while there. Big brain video gaming hard. It looks good when you win, right? It looks good, but sometimes we lose, man.
Garrosh versus Garrosh. Victory or death! Bring it on!
Reward is we get to try again. Did I know a guy used to read? It didn't give a buff in the past. You would just get a... This card used to be a 3/6, I think? A 2/6. 2/7? Used to be a 2/7. Now it's a 4/9 with a 9/0 guy. If I coin out the weapon and I swing, then I can't swing the following turn anyway. I think I'll just do this. Okay. Hobart into Hobart. What's the one that repeats the discovery if you play it? Pickpocket? No.
This hand ain't big enough for the two.
I don't remember. Hobart is buffing the weapons in your deck, not the minions. Yeah, Hobart used to say... Hobart used to say... I think it was a 2-mana 2/2 battle cry that gave the weapons in your hand in deck +1 durability? Correct me if I'm wrong. Echo Raptors are insane. Yeah, but +4 to everything in existence is pretty good too. I guess I'll take this. The Raptors really don't get good until probably turn 8. More like turn 10. Sometimes they're just not good enough until you get a 5th adapt. +1/+1, was it +1/+1? Maybe it was +1/+1. You might be onto something. We'll try. Might just need to play this. Just hard to find the time to get the Hobarts down. But he's a 4/4 now. Okay, here. Let's do this in the right order this time. Oh, no, I can't. I want to buff the lackey. But I can't, because then I lose my weapon. It's okay. Rush or Taunt are both good. Evolve is not good. 2/2 is better than a 3/1 for me there. A 2/3 would be decent for me as well. So what do we do next turn? We just soak in the fact that all of our cards are +4/+4 and we just play them. We laugh at his pathetic +1/+1 who is Taunt. I could just die to a, I don't know, or to burn. I've got to work on getting my life back now. Life total back. Dude, if I got a rush lackey, whew, that'd be great. Oh. Well, that's hopeful. Let's kill that one. Work on getting our life back, that helps. Then we can do this and this if we need to. I mean, it's going to be hard to get away from like a 2-mana 6/7. 4-mana 3/3. This is still alive. Guess I don't need this anymore.
This place is scary. Sharp gadgets and steel.
I wonder what Hobart's played win rate is. Warrior. Hobart. 65.3. He's actually the 4th highest played win rate card. I think there's an argument that Hobart activated is the 2nd best thing you can do in Warrior. Prison is number 1. And Ignis is number 2, and Ignis costs 4. Odin is number 3, above Ysera, Trial by Fire, Kolagharn. Like every other card in the top like 15 costs like 6 or more in the top, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically the top 15 costs 6 or more except for Ignis and Hobart. That's kind of crazy. Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Anonymous. I'm gonna try really hard to get Frightened Flunky or Unlucky Powder Man. Boosting Hobart's win rate by playing him twice this game, true. Remember, and look, Dealey's my friend. Remember when Dealey wanted to take a 2-mana 1/1 over a 4-mana +1,000,000/1,000,000? Well, feels better to throw away. I've got a lot of duplicates, so I can't take Finley. Just take the 3-drop, I guess. I do think that Raptor is... I underrated that card, for sure. That card ended up much better than I thought it was. I don't think I really understood it. I really looked at it very closely.
I'm the snake in your boot.
I didn't have particularly negative opinion on it. I didn't think it didn't stand out to me whenever I briefly saw it as being a really strong card, but man, when you play that card on turn 10 and you just get like a bunch of like 4/7 Divine Shields, like 4 of them, you know? Or a bunch of like 2/2 Stealth Poison Divine Shields that summon 1/1s when they die, it just gets nutty. It gets very nutty very quickly. What the? If you're holding a dragon, refresh your crystals, and he wasn't holding a dragon? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Game could have gone differently if you didn't top deck dragon. We had rush, taunt, giant taunts, removals, and armor. I think we were going to be okay. We were down to 7. The only way I think we were losing that game is if, you know, he was a mage and he had a fireball ping on that very turn, where we could maybe only get up to 9. We could get up to 9. You'd have to have like probably 2 burn spells. Is Brewmaster better because general card quality's gone up? Yeah, probably. I don't think Brewmaster's like a great card still, but it's probably better. Could play this one. Actually matches up ridiculously well against those. And would allow me to do what? Play a 3 that I don't really want to cast. 4/4? Yeah, 4/4 maybe. Alright, let's kill them both. And then maybe we Zilliax him again, maybe. I think if anything, this Brewmaster's value kind of incrementally has gone up. 7. Combining my 2 5-drops isn't enough to kill his 6-drop.
No tomb can hold
That discovered him a Ray Estraza.
me.
I remember when people were saying Dr. Boom would be the worst card ever made. Came out and it crushed everything. I don't know if anybody said that. I don't really know. I remember some of the more prominent Hearthstone creators at the time thought that other card was going to be better than him, which was the Trog thing, the 7-mana 6/6 that made Trogs, was theorized to be a better card than was going to be a better card than Dr. Boom. Brew that back.
Unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
Alright, I'm just gonna brew that back, upgrade my board a little bit, and then I can always just throw this out at some point. Trogzor? Yeah, Trogzor. People thought Trogzor specifically was gonna be like the meta breaker. I need Hobart. Alright, give me Hobart. Thank you, game, for listening to me for once. It seems more fair. I'd like another Brewmaster too if we're just, you know, asking for things. I don't remember who said that because it was a while ago. I think Trump said it. I think Tides of Time was a while ago. I think it was Trump particularly was high on Trogzor, but maybe everybody was. Maybe everybody was.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
May this blossom all eternity.
Okay, so what am I doing? Trying to brew back this guy, I think. So why don't I swing so I don't have to spend any mana? Even though it might not really help me out. Silence is okay.
Do you have this in a bigger
Brewmaster.
size?
I have a brew type effect. I have no taunts, although taunting is kind of helpful. Let's just keep dumping stuff on into my hand. This is not on the board.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Okay, you know what? Sorry. Sorry, we tried. We tried our best. How did he kill our lifesteal mech? I went to wash my hands. He had a sunspot, I think. Oh no, he ran it in with a Druid of the Claw. That's not a Ray Estraza. The forest of this world rise. Good brawl here. Trade, trade. Trade, trade. Hit, trade. I can clear most of it without brawling, so I should probably do that. Because... trade, silence one, hit one. Wait, this is kind of shit. Maybe I should have looked for Tortoise. 1 turn, 2 late. Hit, chop, silence. Good draw. My hand's too full. Maybe I get like a direwolf, actually. Hit. Silence one of these. I don't know why I'm even silencing that.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Let's just silence this one. Four. 6. Almost drawn my whole deck. I can win the brawl. It is possible. Some would go so far as to say that was the worst outcome. Be me, I would say that. I would say that. Have things. Hit it and brew him back. Lucky Powderman. Something hot here. Something hot. Ooh, kinda hot actually.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Should've done this first.
Wings of evil.
I don't want to draw. Oh god, this is brutal.
Now where did I put my spells?
These decks today, I mean, this is just Hearthstone these days. It's just Hearthstone, right? That's unfortunate. That's really too bad.
Brace yourselves.
Throw it back and replay it?
Who's ready for another round?
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Spell Dragon. How many cards does he have left? 7? Frostmourne. Alright, well. Time is running short. I can swing. Viper? I think I'd rather just put a 16/22 taunt on the board. If you Viper, you're spending mana to summon him minion, right? I'm gonna put something that he can't swing into. Okay, let me click this. Let me click that.
Garrosh versus Cthulhu.
Oh, what the?
My dreaming ends. Your
Every game I want this,
victory.
but maybe I don't want to start with it. What I really want is Hobart. He's been pretty critical to our success here. Give my greetings. Oh god, can get this guy out of here?
Look what I found.
Since when is Cthulhu a druid? Since the most recent expansion, I think.
Now where did I put my spells?
Coin out the 3, and then play the 2 and whatever lackey I get. Especially out of 2 swings, but yeah, coin's pretty valuable. Portrait is sick. I feel like it's a little too much. I'm pro Cthulhu. I'm pro kind of
Let's swarm you up.
some of this. I don't know. It just looks too much, too distracting. Tone it down a little, you know. Interesting. Does it tell me what size he took? It does not. Do I want to play the hammer? Probably not. There's a lot of these stone skin armorers. I'm actually going to take the Deathwing in case I just have to YOLO a Deathwing. Take a Ysera over Deathwing. Take a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza in this spot even probably over a Deathwing. I might just have to like YOLO it. Like when it hero powers and it zaps. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think it's like the most egregious thing or anything. I just don't think it's like, I don't look at it and think like, oh my god, that looks so cool. Actually gonna take an equality or no? I don't have any taunts. I guess I'll just take an equality. He's got infinitely more mana than we do.
These are due back tomorrow.
Drink with me, friend.
So maybe I just have to equality, like slap a 8-drop this turn. Is that an actual skin? Yeah.
We must stop this corruption.
You know what size he took? Every arena player is greedy. That's fair. Yeah, you know he took a big one. Let's see if I get something hot here. Oh wait, but now if I equality I lose health. Oh wait, what if I don't have to equality? What about a world where I don't have to equality? I'm gonna keep my guy alive. Could help me clean up with an equality. I only take 4. Plus I have another weapon I might want to get equipped soon. Point that out. I think I'd honestly rather just burn a card. Maybe. Depends what it is, I suppose. If it's Hobart, then I regret everything.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
He's not killing the 4-2, then... Oh, he's killing the 4-2. I really don't have a lot here. Maybe it is just like quality coin tortoise. It's so powerful. If I play this, I'm gonna get hit again for 7. Try to win a brawl. And if I'm just like killing this and my thing and leaving that is pretty awful. Wish I could play this and save the equality. Alright, maybe we'll find something better. It does let me excavate a first time. Throw a rock. Wait one more turn? I mean, I don't want to take 7. I don't want to do nothing. The issue is not so much taking 7 specifically, but like skipping this turn is pretty bad. It's definitely better now. Can we hold out here is the question. We certainly could make an argument to do so. What I like is the tortoise gets buffed. Those darn 7s. Choose prediction? No, ban the 7s. Drafted? Generated. 5. 5 up to 7. 7 take 8. Just excavate one more time. Let's trade this. Could win this brawl. I think I'll win this brawl. Kinda decided. Alright, banning some of these bots. He's a brawl master. Was fortunate. I'll give it that. HOBART.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
He's growing. Could play 5 coin that, kill anything basically. How can I see the class tier list? You can check HS replay. Should give you the stuff you need. Want to hit the 3-3? I am hoping to bait out more stuff to kill with my AoE. My limitless AoE. If he's taking free kills or if he's pushing it and developing more, that would be good for me. Get to save a little bit of HP. Or maybe it's break even. Psychological though.
We've created a temporal
How many
anomaly.
gifts has he played? 3 gifts. 3 Lifespinder's gifts.
Time is fleeting.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
I'm gonna swing because I've got this. I gotta get this down soon too. Like if he hadn't taken that free trade there, it would have actually helped us out. If he had kept his guy up, buffed his guy, and then gone face, then we would have kept extra minions and gotten more value from our thing.
Created a temporal anomaly.
That's 9, 10, 11, 14.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
No tomb can hold me.
I don't know if this is what I wanted to do.
Your flaws are your strength.
Maybe this. Don't need armor. Great last. Guys, come on. Why when he dies does he get to shoot me with a laser beam? Alright. Going for another double-digit win. Going for 11. We're just playing like Tom Brady. Very old and winning a bunch. This has been good. It's his last hurrah. Perk, he's such a wonderful young man.
Versus the Lich King.
When Cthulhu concedes, both players lose. They call it pay-to-win advantage. That would be pretty nice. Alright, let's ditch that. Let's draw Hobart. Last 2 games. Let's get him on curve with the live wire lance. Be done with this. I'm what? I didn't understand you. I said you're a really nice young man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for trolling Dreads all these years. How many desks do we retire today for this great deck? We haven't retired any decks ever, which is kind of crazy. And we're just like winning non-stop. Just winning non-stop. What are our last runs? 12, 8, 9, 10. A couple 12s before that. Not bad, not bad. Oh, fart. Grapple hammer. Shame on you. Saying all those dirty words. You're what we call in the business potty mouth. At the same time, you make an interesting point. You do. Oh, fart sounds like an OnlyFans account. Pray she has a free trial. How can it be possible? This is my favorite arena expansion, but losing more games than I ever have. Imagine that. That winning isn't quite as important as having fun. Imagine that. That you can have fun if you actually like put in a minimal amount of effort to improve the drafting and playing experience. You guys are having fun? I am right now. Trades there. Trades everything else. Could evolve and then rush what I evolve. I'm gonna scream. I really am. This is ridiculous. You might be thinking, what is might be getting so upset about? I've evolved this 3 times this run, and I got 3 different 4 mana 3/3s. Wow, maybe there's a lot of them actually. Fine. There goes the fun. No, it's still fun because how could there? Why do they make so many 4 mana 3/3s? They rush the 1/1. Yeah, then we have to swing the weapon. If I swing the weapon, I can't reduce my armor without spending mana. I guess unless I play the Sword Eater. But what I gotta play that though. Fuck. Trying to have the ability to draw. It's fine, we're gonna draw. It just might be harder to draw later, or we might just have to waste mana hero power. What do you think about Warrior? It's the best class in terms of high roll possibility? Yeah, that might be true. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd best class. Death Knight is probably the best class overall. I think Warrior's very fun. I think there's different things you can do in Warrior and have success. 2 mana for an 8/8, but why didn't he get like a 4/4 or something? I thought that's what we were supposed to get.
Hey, goons! Over here!
This card's really good. Ramming speed could be very good. I don't know. It's a little tough. I want to silence that though. He's kind of low on resources.
Inside voices, please.
So I don't want him to get another card right now. Ramming speed for the animation. Say ramming speed. Ramming speed. Doesn't it say that? No, doesn't a different card say that when it attacks or something? Alright, now he plays a poison. 2 mana 1/2 poison. You little shit. You little shit. Get hero power and draw 6 cards. I don't know if I need 6. Maybe I taunt here. Try to like soak up 8 damage. There was a card. It wasn't that junk bot or something? Okay. 4, 7, 1. Not enough. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's really bad. Okay, well, Alex Straza it. Relatively fine. He's at 20. I mean, we're not that much lower. We have 10 power on the board. Got armor.
I can be very
3, 4. Might just leave up the 8/8. better for my ramming speed. I need a tortoise. Every game I need a goddamn tortoise. Find something good here. Could just brawl here. Again, could win the brawl. Common? Common. What's up, nerds? Happy Turkey Day. What's up, Chibatron? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Taunt or play a 3? Just take armor here. Maybe I just take the armor. Don't want to die. I can help it. I'm thankful for this wretched channel and all you lovely people. I'm thankful for those things too. Should have poison. I don't have any taunt. No, I do have a taunt, but I can't. Heavy plate. Okay, maybe I get another brawl. Ash. Poison? Ash isn't bad. Let's go Bash. Just try to make it so ramming speed can do something. 14. I don't want to do this too. Not sure. Start working my way through it. I don't think I want this. I need more armor. I need a ramming speed. That's unfortunate. I know that. So what happened this game? Got a 2 mana 8/8 taunt. That hurt. Spent 4 mana to kill 4 of my minions and draw a card and get lethal and do 2 to my face. That hurt. I think we just don't actually have a particularly good deck, and we have a Hobart, and we didn't get a Hobart or our turtle that cleared the board. And those cards have been kind of hard carrying our meager deck's success so far. It's like a good enough hand, but man, I really think it is like Hobart or bust for us. Maybe his hand just played around it naturally. It's a little weird. He stopped playing things right after he got ramming speed. It's a little weird, wasn't it? Fang. I do play against someone or someone's named Fang a lot. So maybe they're an avid stream supporter, maybe. These are not good. DK class spells feel brutal in Arena. Some of them are very strong. Some of them are very strong. Oh my god, Hobart. Hobart. You're saying there's a chance to brew that back. Except I have 35 duplicates. But maybe it'll live for 14 turns. Rat to assert your dominance. I'd like to do a little dominating with the rat. So I need to play this. I don't have a clean way into this card. Trades there, he trades there. I guess I can play this and kill that. Okay, we're playing the long con here regardless. I was gonna say we're probably gonna need a brawl at some point.
Do not be deceived.
I ain't talking. Consume me with your tales of glory. Are these Hearthstone things? Red enjoys a little domination. It depends on who's dominating and what parts of me they're dominating. Yeah, that could be nice. What does that card do? What does that card do? Ay. Okay. Hobart? It's a good way to fall behind and get a better brawl. Swing. I gotta get through it. That's a cute ghost pup. Oh, it's dead. Which ghost pup? This one? You think he's cute? I think he looks scary. Brawl me, daddy. Red, probably. Brawl me? Daddy. Okay. It's drawing more. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Kind of nice. Let's just draw the cards now. I guess what I can do is I can just chop, and then maybe I don't have to brawl. We'll see what he does. I didn't see the giant fangs. I don't have my glasses. I feel like Jazz finds many things cute because she's not wearing her glasses. And for some of this is a tangible benefit. For others, probably at least neutral. British scientists recently proved that 10 wins is more than 9. Heard that. I'm here to dispute it once and for all. I can go 3-2. I can go 3-2-2. I mean, I'm playing large things, and drawing cards once they've been buffed certainly is more, it's more powerful. I've seen you with my glasses and you look cute. You think so? Maybe you need a new prescription. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. It's not good for me. That ain't good at all. It's not good either. Blastable tortoise. Well, could have been worse. Could have been worse. 5. Why does it still deal 5? When I need it to deal more than 5. Less dummy. Alright.
No tomb can hold me.
Any way to ping it before we go in? No, right?
No tomb can hold me.
Strength.
Do I want a hero power? 6-9, maybe I do. Not dead to a sunspot this way. Am I winning? Right now, I am losing. But we went second. And we've made it to turn 10. So it is possible now, at least. Somewhat possible. That we may start to turn the corner a little bit, maybe?
Hey, goons! Over here!
Boy howdy, that's pretty strong. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I kept saying I need 7 damage, now I have 7. This may just come down to him having 4 excavates. Maybe, I guess we could kill the legendary with the blast toys, potentially. There's a fine line between son and dad.
No tomb can hold
Trade,
me.
trade, push 5.
No tomb can hold me.
And I need to draw that dragon now. Not later. Not after breakfast. Now. Maybe there's a fine line between son and dad. Literally, what does that mean? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what that meant. Thought they were like maybe calling me like a strange uncle or something.
No tomb can hold me.
He's got Forged in the Bellows or whatever that card's called. It's a perfect clear, which is unfortunate for me. But maybe we're fortunate in other ways. The 4 mana thing.
Do you have this
Drawing
in a bigger
cards.
size?
What an absolute and utter delight. Wait, I kind of want to play that.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Nice stat line, nice. It's like in Futurama, Redbeard's own dad. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for anyone. Particularly me, or my dad. Is that 3 or is that 4? So if that's 3, it's kind of okay. If it's 4, it's a disaster. This guy's got a lot of weapons. Is it Ninja Turtle or something over here?
Stylish and deadly.
Drink with me, friend.
Brace yourselves.
Maybe I should have played that one. Get out of Alex Straza range. This Proto Drake is huge. That's a big mother effer. I posted a cute picture of my dog in the Discord. Okay, I'm going. Boobs and dogs? Wait, maybe there's a boob photo? Wow, that is a cute photograph. Alright, everybody go to the Discord. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna click this one. Wow. Wow. You know that's a good dog, too. You can kind of just tell. I tell. That's a good one. 11-2. Alright, let's go for one more stinking win. Oh, God, I'm old. Decrepit. I smell. Speaking of which, let me click around the internet.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, early Powder Man? That's good. Alright, now we get Livewire, and we get Hobart, and then we get some other good stuff, too. The blanket reminds me of Red's cute houndstooth sweater they never wears. I wore it 2 days ago. You just aren't at the stream that much anymore. I think you said it was boring. Poet's presence finally put you. You didn't want to go back. It was a poet. He's gonna give everything +2/+2 this turn, which is going to be bad for me. He didn't do that. This is much better for me, probably. 2 and 2. My armor doesn't change. Double trade. 2 and 2. My armor doesn't change.
This place is scary.
Rush, taunt. The other cards suck though. 4 mana, 16/16. That's a pretty good stat line. So what does he do? Do you think he has Keeper? You think he's like a deck that has Keeper? When am I ever gonna play this though? That's a good question. Geronimo! I took Ignis and I got 0 forged cards offered for the rest of the draft. That's not cool. 17/17. Yeah, he needs the buff. You can get him up to 19/19, so it's not necessarily the worst thing. I want to play this. So slow and bad. It's so slow and simple trade.
Geronimo! Follow that thirst to the void.
The buff card is so dumb. This thing? Timeless Blessing. You have 4 minions in your hand, +4/+4, +3/3, +2/2, and +1/1. That's a lot of buffs. Need to get the played win rate up for Schlagmaw. You're right about that. Oh, that's the one that gives +2/+2 though, right? Is that the only forged mech? I feel like it might be. So if I hit 1 there, 1, 2, brew it.
Thirst to the void.
Who's ready for another round?
Good, maybe.
From nothing. Power.
Christmas.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Use your hero power 3 times to get 2/1 leopard gnomes. Let's take that. Geronimo! Oh my god, all of a sudden I look like a 12-win warrior deck with 2 trials.
Come in here!
Come in here! Alright, how many cards does he have? He buffs 6. So 1 non-minion. Trade 1 here. Trial. Play this to buff that. So if it's a consecration, we hit 1, then we hit 1. We have 3 3s, right? Alright, let's take this.
I'm out of here!
And then it could be insane if stuff. Did you get 2 trials? I discovered them. Or enemy? I think it's an 11-win paladin. I'm sure you can answer the stuff. I think some of these cards are like 2020s at some point. I haven't really seen a lot of the Timeless Blessing buffs. And then there's another +2/+2 to everything else. 3 out of 8. 2, 3. Am I supposed to just do another one here?
No bar fights allowed.
What'd you say?
No bar fights allowed.
No bar fights allowed. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do it this way. Oh shit. 4? Oh god, I don't have space. Not sure if that was right. Maybe I'm supposed to give 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. These would be huge. Maybe that's it. 1, 2, 4. I'm not sure actually. Might be wrong as well.
We stand together. 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 We stand together.
I posted one of my farm cats on the Discord. Okay, I'm going. Put some emotes under the dog too. Some more maybe. I like this one. Oh, I'm going to the cats and the boobs. Whoa, that cat looks sassy.
Yes, all of them.
I put a man tipping, okay. Why is he at full health? Pardon me? Why is he back at full health? Good hit there. Summon it. He healed for 15. I could get a rock. One off?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Wait, now I can't do that. Wow, you could show us some of your farm goats and your sheeps too. We need to see some sheep. Mummy? How much mana do I have left? Shit, he's not killing that, is he? Really be better for me if he didn't. Okay, is this alive? 2 turns. How do I excavate again? Mummy was great? Yeah, Mummy's okay. Mummy may have been great, but Mummy will be great again. You know what I mean?
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Your flaws.
Mummy's greatness is still to come. Wait, why'd I play that one?
We stand together.
Alright, well, I probably would have rather held that. What a cute picture of Sebastian. Top 10, I reckon. Let's see. Oh yeah, top 10. For sure. Easy. Probably top 8. Dare I say. It's 9 damage to face. I don't think so. This has rush. Not charge. That's unfortunate. This is a pre-banned deck, which is really frustrating because it's like 2 weeks old. Or 2.5, 3, so seems much more likely that they're also saving this to fuck us up. This, however, seems fair, though.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Discovered from Ivory Knight? Oh, did he discover it? Alright, then he gets a minimal pass. Luckily, we have a 16/16 Prime Arena Experience. That is lucky. Like a deadly shot or something?
Reporting for duty.
How about a new eye? How about a
That kills them both. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Isn't that too bad? Let's throw these down. See which incredible answer he has for this. People love to snipe you? They do. They do. No Hobart.
Time may pass, but the dream
Dream one. 5, 10, 13. No Hobarts. I've sniped Brett 4 times tonight. It's true, he has. That's true. Spells do I have? I have I know a guy. I need to stay out of range of awakens, I guess. Already dreamed that? I think he knows that he's dead to 2 damage. I think they're I would imagine they're probably watching the stream. Probably. And he knows he's dead to 2 damage. Are we dropping very few frames? I don't know, actually. 5 is not enough to kill the Ysera.
Trouble?
It is enough to kill that with this. What do I draw? Heavy plate? Or I know a guy. Give me a little help here.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Mungo, thank you for your follow, Mungo. Maybe I'll get a Hunter, Paladin, Warrior, something maybe. Why is it always 7 you need? I don't know. This card should really, it needs a buff. Not so bad. That's not so bad. Is he ever just dead here? No, he trades them both. Could be lethal, right? Could brawl here. Save that. What's the worst case scenario? This lives, but it's always gonna live. Alright, let's start here.
Goons, over here.
Can I ever excavate a second time? I can discover I can get a spell lackey. I could. I guess this lets me play a minion, perhaps? What's the Charles attack? 5. I'd always leave this up unless I wanted to swing into it, but I want to put him to 4, especially with him not taunting. We can clear. Yeah, you may not know, but Brawl actually clears too. Kind of exactly what Brawl does. I don't think they're sniping.
Inside voices, please. Follow that.
Feels like the better player won. If you like that, maybe hit the like, maybe hit the subscribe, maybe leave a comment. That could help. See if anybody's searching up Hobart on YouTube. Let's see the rewards. I know YouTube loves to look at the rewards. Expertly played, sometimes not, but good enough to get there against the craziness. Hey, nice card to get. Golden Powder Man. Lapping up all the Hobart.